North Korean leader Kim Jong-un does not travel like an ordinary person. His movements are shrouded in secrecy, requiring an elaborate system of security, deception, and luxury. Whether by air, land, sea, or rail, his travel plans resemble scenes from an espionage thriller, designed to ensure his absolute safety while keeping the world guessing about his location. The Flying Fortress, Kim Jong-un's secretive air travel. One of Kim Jong-un's preferred travel methods is by air, but his flights are far from conventional. Among his fleet, the Il-62M, a Soviet-era aircraft, has been transformed into a luxury flying fortress. Known as Kami-1, named after North Korea's national bird, this aircraft is not just a means of transportation but a symbol of power and security. Originally designed in the 1960s, the Il-62M was once the largest jet in the world, with a capacity of nearly 200 passengers. However, Kim Jong-un's version is far from an ordinary commercial jet. The interior has been redesigned to exude royalty and opulence, featuring soft white leather sofas, polished rosewood tables, and exquisite crystal ashtrays. The plane also boasts modern entertainment systems, ensuring the North Korean leader travels in comfort. Yet, what truly makes the Il-62M stand out is its security. This plane is equipped with advanced electronic countermeasures, capable of jamming enemy radar and communication systems to prevent tracking. To add another layer of protection, fighter jets escort Kim Jong-un's plane, ensuring that any potential threats are neutralized. Interestingly, most of Kim Jong-un's flights are not announced in advance. This deliberate secrecy prevents potential enemies from anticipating his movements. However, despite the Il-62M's security features, its age, over 50 years old, raises concerns about its mechanical reliability and the absence of modern technology. Still, Kim Jong-un continues to favor this aircraft, likely because it is highly secure and customized to his liking. In addition to his primary jet, a cargo plane often follows to transport essential items, including his luxurious limousine. However, this plane has limitations, particularly in long-distance travel, as it frequently requires refueling, adding complexity to Kim Jong-un's air travel logistics. Ground travel, a mobile fortress on wheels. Kim Jong-un's security measures extend beyond air travel to his meticulously planned ground movements. At the heart of his land transportation fleet is an armored Mercedes-Maybach limousine, valued at over $1.5 million. This vehicle is a bulletproof, bomb-resistant mobile fortress, designed to withstand even the most sophisticated attacks. Equipped with run-flat tires that allow it to continue driving even after a puncture, the car also features a sealed passenger compartment to protect against chemical attacks. Inside, the luxury continues, ensuring Kim Jong-un's comfort as he moves. The limousine is always part of an elaborate convoy, which consists of lead vehicles that scout ahead for threats, escort vehicles positioned on both sides for protection, trailing vehicles to monitor and respond to potential dangers. This convoy moves in a highly coordinated formation, ensuring that Kim Jong-un's movements remain unpredictable. During international visits, such as his trip to Russia, his limousine is transported via a special train, further emphasizing the extreme lengths taken to protect his security. Interestingly, many of the luxury vehicles Kim Jong-un uses are smuggled into North Korea despite strict UN sanctions. His ability to acquire and maintain such a lavish fleet highlights North Korea's extensive global network for circumventing international restrictions. To add another layer of secrecy, Kim Jong-un often uses decoy convoys. A convoy might be sent in one direction while he secretly travels elsewhere, making it nearly impossible for potential enemies to track his movements accurately. Secretive rail travel, a moving fortress on tracks. While Kim Jong-un uses air and ground travel extensively, his most secretive and secure travel method is by train. This olive-green armored train, marked by a distinctive yellow stripe, is a mobile fortress, complete with bulletproof windows, reinforced walls, and top-tier security measures. Inside, the train offers luxurious accommodations, featuring soft leather sofas, modern conference rooms, and high-end dining facilities. Kim Jong-un and his entourage enjoy fresh lobster, grilled meats, and premium French wines, all served in an atmosphere of absolute security. The train's security is unparalleled. It travels at a slow speed to avoid derailment and is accompanied by 2 additional trains, one ahead to check for threats and another behind to provide additional security. Kim Jong-un has used this train for many international visits, including his meetings with Chinese President Xi Jinping and former U.S. President Donald Trump. The train is preferred over air travel in many instances because it allows for better security control and evasion from satellite tracking. Yachts, floating palaces of secrecy. Beyond air, land, and rail, Kim Jong-un also travels by sea in luxurious yachts that serve as floating fortresses. His personal fleet includes the Princess 95M, a $7 million yacht built by the British company Princess Yachts, and the Princess 98M, an upgraded version valued at $8.7 million. These yachts are stationed at Wonsan, a coastal resort known as the Kim family's private retreat. Outfitted with luxurious cabins, large lounges, and spacious decks, these vessels provide a highly secure means for Kim Jong-un to conduct meetings, relax, and move discreetly. Despite international sanctions, North Korea has managed to acquire and maintain a fleet of these high-end yachts through complex smuggling networks, using intermediary shipping companies to bypass restrictions. Extreme security, bodyguards, decoys, and cyber tactics. Kim Jong-un's personal security team is one of the most highly trained and elite forces in the world. His bodyguards are selected from the Korean People's Army, undergoing rigorous training in martial arts, firearms, and evasion tactics. These guards form multiple layers of protection, including close protection bodyguards who stay within arm's reach, mid-range security personnel monitoring the surrounding area, special forces units securing entire locations before his arrival. A unique security feature is his running bodyguards, who jog alongside his limousine, forming a moving human shield. Another astonishing tactic is the use of body doubled, who are trained to imitate Kim Jong-un's gestures, voice, and movements. This practice creates confusion about his actual whereabouts, significantly reducing assassination risks. Kim Jong-un also deploys decoy planes. During his 2018 Singapore summit, 3 planes took off from Pyongyang at the same time, making it impossible for enemies to determine which aircraft he was on. A leader wrapped in mystery. Kim Jong-un's travel methods reflect his deep paranoia, strategic mind, and immense power. Whether by air, land, rail, or sea, his movements are meticulously planned, ensuring his safety while maintaining an air of mystery. From decoy convoys to underground tunnels, armored limousines, and luxury yachts, every aspect of his travel is designed to outmaneuver threats and preserve his image as an untouchable leader.